Sometimes gratitude is difficult. They say count your blessings. I'm a thinker. I like to know things. It's difficult for you to enjoy more. Everyone has their time. It's not enough. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time watching, my name is Glory Ifeoma. Do not make it your last subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about more things you need to stop doing in 2024. The first is you need to stop negative self-talk. If you watch my last video, I talked about negative self-talk and how it affects you. You know, there are things which you will not allow people to say to you, but without you knowing, you say that to yourself. You need to stop doing that. You need to be positive about yourself. You need to say positive things to yourself, because trust me, believe it or not, you listen to you. When you feed your mind with positive things, positive self-affirmations, gratitude, then you are able to make you happy internally, and you're able to give yourself that energy to be able to go out further, to be able to do the things you want to do. But first, it starts by you appreciating yourself. Lack of gratitude. You need to be thankful for the small things. You need to be thankful for the small achievements you make, the little steps you accomplish. You need to be thankful. One thing I learned to do is just to say thank you, Lord, for everything I do. Yes, sometimes gratitude is difficult, especially when there are major things you're looking at accomplishing which are not coming to pass or which you're not actualizing. But if you really take your time, they say count your blessings. If you really take your time and look at how far you've come, you'll be able to look at all those smaller milestones which you have achieved and just learn to say thank you. Oh, I'm very happy that this happened. I'm very happy I was able to do this. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. And even being thankful or having that spirit or habit of gratitude towards others for the smaller things, like, paves way for the bigger things. So you need to be more thankful and have that appreciative mind in 2024. Another thing you need to stop doing, especially in February, because we're in February now, stop overthinking. I'm an overthinker. I mean, sometimes I'm an overthinker. I like to know things like, why did this person do this? What are the reasons for this? But trust me, an overthinker, being an overthinking person drains you. You're always out of you. It's difficult for you to enjoy moments because you're spending so much time in your head trying to understand the reason why things are the way they are. You're spending so much time in your head trying to plan out, trying to map out things, and it takes away that ability to be present and enjoy the moment. So you need to stop being an overthinker. That does not mean you don't consider things or you don't look at things intrinsically or deeper, but then, like, when you're constantly spending time trying to understand things and just taking out that moment for you to be happy, to be appreciative, to enjoy moments by yourself, with other people, with loved ones, then it's time for you to learn. Because overthinking, there are some people that their default mode is just to overthink. So while, and it's not easy moving away from people who have that personality, but if you take it upon yourself, you try to train yourself to, like, breathe and just have moments where you just enjoy and just, like, okay, whatever, it's okay, you know, then it becomes better. You're going to enjoy 2024 the more. By saying that, I would say, if you're close to someone that's an overthinker, please love them. Those people get stressed a lot by just even being themselves. There's some people that don't even want to be left alone with their thoughts because they're constantly thinking about different things and just, like, trying to understand things and all of that. So yeah, stop overthinking in 2024. Just live, enjoy the moment. Number three, oh, we're number four. Number four, stop comparing yourself to others. I'm sure you've heard this 1,001 times, but that's the truth. Oh, very recently, I've been having this sort of deep conversations with people around me, and I'm just really seeing the reason why I should not compare myself with other people. Like, everyone has their time. We cannot say this enough, because even the more people say, there are still people that feel like it's not enough. they don't still have it, they don't still have that as a mindset, and it is making them make wrong decisions, and it is making them take steps which they don't want to, because they are simply comparing themselves. Everyone has that time, everyone has their season, everyone has their moment, and that's the reason why I personally am very appreciative. Most times I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord, because when I look at where I started from, I'm not definitely where I was, but I'm not where I'm going to. And I have friends that like are many steps ahead, I have friends that are steps behind. So why should I compare myself and not like just be appreciative of what I've accomplished and what I've done so far? So stop comparing yourself. You have your time, you have your timeline. Just keep doing you, just keep being you. Like I said in my previous video, set goals, just keep working on, focus on your hustle, just like keep the focus straight up, just stay on your lane, you know, while also celebrating with people you feel have done the things which you had in mind to do, or that are step ahead of you. Because while you celebrate others, you're simply just paving the way for you to also be celebrated. So stop comparing yourself, my ladies in the house. Trust in the process, trust in you, trust to know that like it's one step at a time for you, and that people's journeys are different. Number five, I keep messing up the numbers. Number 5 and the final is, do not fear change. Do not fear change. Change is something that's very constant. We've also heard this 1,000 times, but it's still necessary in this day and time. Do not be afraid of change. Some people have gone through a change process and somehow they're regretting it. What if you're supposed to have those experiences in order to usher you to something bigger? So do not be afraid of change. When change comes, just take a little time to assess it. Because also when I talk about change, does not mean like everything that comes in the name of change, you just embrace it. But have, like, as a human, have a little time to assess that type of change. Then if you know it's something that, yeah, it's completely different, but you know it's something that's going to add value to you, or sometimes you might not even necessarily know, but you're just taking a leap of faith. I'll say be open to change, and also sometimes just take a leap of faith, you know, and just take that step, even if you're not really sure what the outcome is going to be, but for some reason you feel like it's the right step to take. So be open to change, embrace change, be happy with change, breathe change, because you might not know it's just that one step you need to take in order for you to get to that place where you're looking at. Until next time, I hope you guys did enjoy this tip. Please do not forget to subscribe, click the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post new videos, and do enjoy your time, everyone. Bye.